Right, my beautiful family. So, I read today's devotional, and today is Sunday. So, I was reading this before I'm going to church. I was like, let me read it, I have some time. But I want to show you guys and tell you guys a message that I really found useful from this devotional. And always like sharing them when they could relate to real life. And what the devotional was telling today, I think it was cool because it's Sunday. So I think usually they say, oh, Sunday is for rest, to not work. And the devotional was talking about how sometimes we have to slow down. And he was saying, I love the Bible because it has stories that could serve us as examples of how to live. And so it was saying how, I'm sure you heard in the Bible, where it says, God created the earth, and then on the seventh day, he rested. So it gets me thinking, it's saying, God didn't need to rest. So why did he put in the Bible rest on the seventh day? I feel like God doesn't have to rest, but there is a reason why he says, work, 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 rest on the seventh day. He's saying we need rest. And it got me thinking, because there is sometimes where you really just have to be working, you have to put in the work, but it's important that we do find some type of rest, whether it's if you're working hard Monday through Saturday, find at least one day, maybe Sunday, to be considered rest where you don't do work. Because if you're like me, sometimes you sometimes have to work all 7 days, that sometimes Monday comes and almost you feel like you had no rest because now the week has started and you were working your butt off all week. So even if you find one day, even like Sunday today, like for me today, Sunday, I'm not doing nothing related to work, where Monday starts and I feel like I had a little bit of rest. I'm like, okay, let's get the week started. But it sometimes sucks when you get no rest. And last thing that I'm going to say, it's important that we take the rest because sometimes we could go weeks, months without rest and we're fine. We just grind. But it will get to a point, because there has been points in my life where I just feel burnt out. And even if you don't feel like you need rest, it has been helpful, and I'm sure it'll be helpful for you to even take that rest, even if you feel like you don't need it, because it will prevent you from burning out. Because sometimes you don't know when you're going to burn out. You're just not like, oh, I'm about to burn out. Let me rest. It just hits you out of nowhere. So it's good to rest. So that's the reminder today, family. Let's rest at least a little bit once a week to make sure that we are ready to tackle another week on Monday. All right. Have a beautiful day. Peace.